Well, folks, what about this? Isn't it just fantastic? Right, folks, game on. Oh, fantastic. Well, hi guys, welcome back to another Yonder Mountain Adventure. Yes, once again, the sun is splitting the skies. It's a fantastic day. However, ladies and gentlemen, the forecast for Storm Dave was meant to be for tomorrow. However, the winds are creeping up quite bad, so it could be an interesting night, folks. Anyway, join us on this week's adventure. We're going to go and check out a fantastic little hidden gem waterfall with Neolithic Bronze Age history. So we're going to go and check that out, folks, and then we're going to get ourselves parked up at a perfect pitch somewhere secluded. Hopefully a big roaring fire. I've got some fantastic food for the world famous eating segment and some adult beverages, ladies and gentlemen. We've got some news for the channel. We've got a Yonder Mountain Facebook community shout out. And a new bit of kit. Wow, we've got it all, folks. Hope you enjoy the video. Let's set off on our adventure. Dear God, my beard. I was going to get me beard trimmed for Easter. Anyway, I didn't do it. It looks like I've eaten a bear and left its arse hanging out. Must have been a polar bear. Oh, dear me. It is windy. It's going to be 60 plus mile-an-hour winds, folks. So this could be a sketchy one. Anyway, let's head further up this beautiful Northumberland spine road and find somewhere fantastic. Well, folks, we've made it. Lock up the old Starship Voyager. This is a fantastic part of Northumberland, it really is. We're coming to a place called Waterfall. I'll put a pin for this little parking space because it's quite difficult to find and there's no other parking, so I will put a pin on there. If you're in Northumberland and you want to come and check this place out, it's unbelievable, guys. Steeped in history, as everywhere is in Northumberland. And it's just a very short walk down here to this absolute talk about hidden gem. It really is. And a little bit further up, you've got Goat's Crag. And Goat's Crag is where all of these kind of prehistoric Neolithic cup and ring marks are. I mean, it's just unbelievable. We're talking about 4,000 to 5,000 years ago here, guys. I mean, it's just absolutely mental. When we get a little bit closer down, I'll give you some more information with regards to the history. Oh yeah, here, I think this is it, from memory. I'll give you some information about the history of the place because it's absolutely fantastic. Well, folks, isn't it amazing when you come out of these types of places? Not only are you seeing lovely little nooks and crannies and things like that, but these adventures always bring a little bit of a twist. Well, sometimes anyway. As I was walking up here, there was two police officers and they'd asked if I had seen a young lad anywhere, which I haven't. I'd asked them if they were just coming out and chilling out here because there's not a soul here. Anyway, they're obviously looking for a young lad, so I hope they find him. I hope whoever it is isn't in any trouble at all, folks. Dear me. He might have gone missing, maybe, or whatever. I don't know. But you can see, anyway, back to the adventure, folks. You can see all of the sandstone that surrounds us here. And I'll show you the Waterfall, which is just here. You can probably hear it, guys, because it's absolutely fantastic. But this sandstone, because of the nature of the actual stone itself, it gets weathered very easily. And it's easy to etch in, which of course is what Bronze Age people back in the Neolithic times would have been doing, various etchings on rock art, and I'll hopefully be able to show you them just a little bit later on. But anyway, let's have a look at Waterfall. Well, folks, what about this? It looks like something off the Timothy advert, doesn't it? Not that I would know anything about shampoo, like. But isn't this just absolutely magnificent? Roughton Linn. Roughton it's an old word which means roaring, and Linn means pool or cascade. Well, of course, this has both. It's got the cascade and fall, and it's also got the pools here. And this would have been a place where there would have been ceremonies, and God only knows what there would have been happening down here, folks. Because, like I said, just over the back here, over on the crags, you've got the famous cup and ring marks dating back, guys, to like 4,000, 5,000 years ago. Is this a bit sketchy or what? So we can get a little bit closer here. We're only a couple of foot away. Beautiful fresh water and this amazing gorge that it runs through. You can just imagine, folks, can't you? Back in the day, Neolithic man and woman maybe's come down here. They might have escaped the tribes, escaped all of the local unrest. They might have took shelter here. There might have been weddings here. There's probably been funerals here. What a place. So folks, when you come out of the waterfall, literally cross the farm track through this little forest, and you'll come to a dome-shaped sandstone rocky outcrop of prominence, and this is where you'll find some of these cup and ring marks. So these cup and ring marks, folks, well, let's show you them first of all, and then I'll tell you a little bit about them. Northumberland is pitted with stuff like this. It really is. In fact, here's the first one. Some of them you have got to look carefully. Like this one, for example. It's got some old lichen on there, but you can see I'm touching a bit of rock that was carved out 4,000 or 5,000 years ago. And this is it here. You can see larger ones here. That's been eroded somewhat, but as you look around, guys, look at these. So there's another one here, another one there, another one here, and here as well. Give you an idea of the size of these things. Amazing, isn't it? We've got another one. Now this one, by all accounts, the research that I've done, it's a concentric circle. So this is kind of rock art, and this is meant to represent the sun and the ecliptical orbit. Absolutely fantastic. It's just incredible, folks. There's so many more. You've just got to keep your eyes peeled. It's absolutely, there's a really good one over here. Let's have a look. And of course this sandstone, because of the nature of it, look at the size of this one here. The site itself really doesn't have any real height prominence or anything like that, but because it's so close to Roughton Linn, it begs the question, were these kind of ancient rituals? Were there demarcation zones, you know, so that, you know, other people in the area could see that it's inhabited? According to the history books, apparently that's what it is. But look at this one. So that's a huge one. I'll give you an idea there. Look at this. And then the bigger outer ring there. Unbelievable. And we've got that one that's a little bit more prominent. So you can see there's that one. The one that we've just looked at. There are others here as well. Isn't it just fantastic? A fat old Geordie bloke in 2026 can come and walk in the footprints of ancient civilizations in the heart of Northumberland on a very windy day. My God, it's just unbelievable. Guys, if this isn't prescription nature, I don't know what is. Right folks, back to the illustrious Starship Voyager. And it's a very short walk, guys. It's not far at all. You're talking about 100 meters max through a beautiful woodland. Hey, unbelievable. Do you know what? I was in two minds as to whether to come out. I was late at the party actually, folks. But yet again, so pleased. Just loaded up the car for a quick overnighter. Absolutely fantastic. See, if I'd stopped in the house, I would have just been on the settee watching Love on the Spectrum. Which incidentally is the best programme in the world. Followed by Magnum PI, probably. But instead, I've been to a Neolithic site and showed you guys a fantastic waterfall. Unbelievable. Right guys, the car's just here. Literally. We need to go and find what perfect pitch. This storm Dave is really kicking off. It was meant to really hit tomorrow. But it's definitely blowing an absolute hoolie now, folks. 50 plus, 60 plus mile an hour winds. We need to find somewhere secluded. The good thing is, I know Northumberland like the back of my hand. As always folks, we have made it. We've got a perfect pitch here for the illustrious Starship Voyager, and you can see what a difference it makes, man, now that we're into the late light nights now. Unbelievable. And this particular spot, we've been here before folks, but I chose this specifically because we're away from the, well, firstly we're in a valley, so that means we should be protected against the gale force winds. It's 50 plus mile an hour, could even be 60. So we're just tucked away here. Look at the sun dipping down over the Cheevy. It's unbelievable. We're away from the trees, and it also means, folks, that we can potentially, we'll see what the situation is, of course, but we could, well, hang on, where am I going here? Oh, yes. We could, for the wind's bellowing here, like, just as I was about to say, we could potentially get down here and have a little fire, which we've done before, nice and controlled in the firebox, of course. It's windy down here, like, but anyway folks, we could well just tuck ourselves down here, a little control fire just for cooking. I've got some fantastic food. Actually, I've got food that we can cook outdoors, but I've also prepared just in case the weather was mental, too windy that is. We've got some indoor food as well. Indoor food, what I'm talking about is food that if the weather was mental, I don't need to worry about trying to get a fire on. Oh, if I can't. So we've got it sorted. Why don't I show you around the illustrious Starship Voyager? And I'll show you what we're having for the world famous eating segment. Hey, I've got a new bit of kit. I'll show you that as well. Let's go. Well guys, first things first, before I show you what we're having for the world famous eating segment tonight, let's show you this new bit of kit that was kindly sent to us by the fantastic friends of mine at All Powers. And I've been testing this over the past week or so. It's a small unit, and I'm using it tonight. I have got the bigger unit just in case I wanted to put my electric blanket on, but anyway, this is really like for charging portable things, torches, phones, you know, other smaller power packs. It could run certain things. Let's have a look anyway. So here we go folks. This is the All Powers Volix P300. It's a 300 watt unit, and you can see how light it is. It's nice and portable. Beautiful, sleek design. I really love it actually. And a lovely LCD display, which has got all your different, kind of tells you what your input and your output is. It's got USB. Oh, there we go, there's the lamp. It's got 2 USBs, fast chargers, and it's got a fast charge USB-C. It's also got your AC 3-pin plug. Also your XT60, and well, that's for obviously plugging in solar panel, which they've kindly sent us as well. I haven't got it, but that is my new absolute belter bit of kit. I'm really enjoying it actually, folks, and I've been using it to charge torches, phones, drones, all kinds of stuff. 300 watt it is, and it's 256 watt hour. So it's a very powerful little unit. You're not going to be using it for powering fridges, you know, or TVs and electric blankets and, you know, all the stuff. The bigger units are for that. I'll show you. I've got the S2000 Pro in there as well, but for charging things up, oh, this is absolutely mint. Yeah, fantastic bit of kit. I'll put a link in the video description, guys. If you want to check it out, obviously you can do. Once I've fully tested it, I'll do a review video on it. Let's face it, portable power is like just, you know, one of the most important things that you can have on a car camp, especially when you're out in the middle of nowhere like this, folks. Anyway, I'm going to show you what we're having for the world famous eating segment. We've got an outdoor tea and we've got an indoor tea. Let's have a look. Oh yes, first things first, guys. It's the usual bedding situation. The fantastic observation deck. I do have down in the corner there the All Powers S2000 Pro, just in case I want to have my electric blanket on, and plenty of room down the side there, guys. I've actually got this kitchen set as well, which was kindly given to us for my 50th birthday by the legends who I work with. Got plenty of room down the side here. I've actually got this new box as well, folks. That was only £6 from B&Q. Anyway, that's going to be a handy bit of storage. Right, let's get into it. Ho ho, ladies and gentlemen, the Fat Butcher British rump steak. That was only £3.99. I've got some peppercorn or pepper sauce there as well if I fancy it, so that'll be the main event if we're getting the fire on. Also an option, every adventure starts at Aldi, of course. We know that, ladies and gentlemen. Korean style pork belly slices with what's that say? Gooch what? Goochkang style? What? Goochkang style? I don't know, folks. We've got some Scottish blend tea bags. We've got that solitary cruisy campo in the dinosaur pot. We've got some salt and pepper. For an indoor tea though, folks, if the weather's too bad, we've got some Bramwell's Express noodle balls, curry flavour nonetheless. We can stick some hot and spicy chicken breasts in there, and breast slices, that is. We've got a fruit and nut mix there as well. Beef jerky, oh yes, that looks good. And for later, look at this, poppets. When was the last time you had poppets, guys? Unbelievable. I do actually have plenty of water as well. But essentially, folks, fantastic. Right, folks, game on. I'm just down at the river here, and I think it is windy, but it's coming in gusts. So I think if we get ourselves plonked down there, we can have a fire on, nice and secluded. This is one of my favourite little secret swimming pots here. Deep enough just for a quick dip and wash. Fantastic in the summer. Beautiful. Right, let's get the firebox, let's get the fire going. Oh, this is the life, guys. Fantastic. Lovely, nice little controlled fire. You cannot have big mental fires in these places. You've got to keep it controlled like that, and you've got to make sure that you leave no trace whatsoever. Obviously, I'm right next to a water source, but what a beautiful place, guys. It can only mean what? It's time for one thing. Oh, a cruisy campo. Cheers, guys. Oh, fantastic. Oh man, that is lovely. And what a setting for it as well, folks. Hey, I'll tell you what. You open a beer and you toast somebody, don't you? We've got a special mention on tonight's video, ladies and gentlemen. If you haven't been to the Yonder Mountain Facebook community, you're missing out. We've got 1,100 like-minded legends, and I mean legends over there now, sharing stories and photographs and inspiration, motivation, friendships are being forged. It's just unbelievable. If you haven't already been over, guys, I'll put the link in the video description. Come and say hi. Tonight's Yonder Mountain Facebook community shout out is for one of the main legends. In fact, I met this guy in a local woodland he was on a camp at the same time as me, and we actually had the same tent, the Pomori Dome X4 Pro. Anyway, we ended up having a right good crack, and he's an absolute legend, ladies and gentlemen. The legend in question is the one and only Mr. Richard Baker. Richard, how are you doing, mate? I've had a message from your good lady, Colette, and she said, we love watching the videos, and she said that you'll be over the moon if I could give you a special mention. Anyway, Richard was made famous in the Yonder Mountain Facebook community. He's just won some merchandise. We do plenty of giveaways. There's another one coming up. So he won some personalised merch. We're yet to see the photographs, Rich. But anyway, he's got a birthday. Now, this is coming out on Sunday. You've either already had your birthday or you're about to have it. Anyway, we're pretty close. So, Richie, happy birthday to you, mate. I don't know how old you are, but you look like a young Richard Gere. Colette, you're a very lucky woman, mind having a sexy young man like that. Anyway, happy birthday, mate. I hope you have had or about to have some fantastic birthday celebrations. You're a fantastic part of the Yonder Mountain Facebook community, always there, you know, inspiring people and, you know, sharing comments and things like that. So, happy birthday to you, my mate. Have a fantastic time, and I hope you've enjoyed your shout out on tonight's Yonder Mountain Adventure. Fantastic. Oh, fantastic. What a night, guys. What a night. It's starting to get dark now, and the fire has just been so welcome. The temperature's dropped massively. There's big gusts of wind, but I've been absolutely warm as toast. I've also got my 2 lights here, which I'm sure adds about 5 degrees, and I've got my little my new power unit down here charging up my light and my phone and my microphones. What a mint addition to the camp. Right, folks. Anyway, let's get the old. Oh yes, we'll get the old frying pan on. I'll show you the steak. There it is in its rawest form, literally. So it's just been sat there, just acclimating to the temperature. I've put a little bit of oil in this time as well, so I'm going to get that super hot. Let's get the sizzle factor on the go. Oh, fantastic. Right, folks, here we go. Sizzle factor. 3, 2, 1. Oh, yes. That didn't sound too shabby, folks. I'm going to give that one a 6.5. Oh, folks, fantastic. I forgot my tripod, so I've had to cut it up like baby food. Oh wow, that is unbelievable. What do you think of the setup, guys? Ambient lighting, nice little firebox, beautiful river, sunset. This steak, man, absolutely Wow. Wow. This was from the Fat Butcher in Bebbside, and it was only £3.99. I got some steaks the other day from there for double D for £2.99. Ribeye, sirloin, rump. Oh wow, that is unbelievable. I didn't fancy cooking up the rest, guys. This is me for tonight. I mean, I'll have me poppets like. Oh wow. Oh, wow. It's just cooked to perfection, like. Soft, tender. What a beautiful night. Like I said before, when we were down at Roughton Lynn, I could have easily just stopped at home, but instead, I mean, I'm lucky. I live in the beautiful county of Northumberland, so these beautiful spots are right on my doorstep. Oh. Fantastic. Right, guys. You don't want to see the rest of this cottage. Jules Reed. Was that number 6, 7? Inside joke. On a bit of fat. I'm going to Mr. Fox. Oh, fantastic, guys. Right. I'm going to dust this off. Extinguish the fire, which is going strong. And make sure there's not even any ash or coals or no trace, zero. We'll head back to the illustrious Starship Voyager after I've done my dishes in the river. Oh, unbelievable. Fantastic. Oh, fantastic. Hey, it is cold out there, folks, but we've got the ambient lighting on there. And I've actually got the electric blanket on as well. It feels like it's about 3 or 4 degrees. I haven't checked on the car, like, but it'll be around about that. And I'm hoping by the time I turn all of these lights off, I might be able to see some stars through the observation deck. This is unbelievable, guys. In the meantime, though, I'm going to have a couple of poppets. Yes, and raggies. Unbelievable. So, guys, I'm going to take out opportunity to stop eating the poppets. I'll just say thanks for coming along. I hope you've enjoyed the video so far, guys. I'm going to tuck myself up in my scratcher, have a lovely, warm and comfortable sleep. And it's a good night and God bless from me, guys. I'll see you legends in the morning. We'll see what the weather's like. It's going to be this storm, so I'm guessing it's going to be windy through the night. We'll see how it is. See you in the morning. Good night. God bless. Well, good morning, folks, and a welcome back to another part of Northumberland. A little bit of a change of plans last night. I got a message from my younger son, Jack Attack. I was going to be looking after Millie today, or going out with Millie, my little granddaughter. But anyway, I needed to be back much earlier, so it was a real early start this morning. And I thought, right, I'm going to get myself drove back home so I can get myself sorted. And I've just pulled up here just outside of Bedlington, and look at this. What a fantastic start of the day. Beautiful sunrise. Sun splitting the skies. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning, folks. It really is. Unbelievable. What a fantastic night's sleep as well, guys, by the way. Unbelievable. So warm and comfortable in the back of the illustrious Starship Voyager. It was just a great night. And it was a lovely impromptu adventure, folks. It really was. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have enjoyed the video, you know what's coming. Give the video a thumbs up. Obviously, it helps with the YouTube algorithm, doesn't it? But most importantly, it just lets me know that you're enjoying this type of stuff. And I'll keep on making videos just like it. Hit the subscribe button, guys, while you're there. It's completely free for you and it helps the channel massively. Hit the hype button, go into the comments, swipe across, hit hype. It gives the channel a good boost, and don't forget to hit the notification bell. That way every time I upload a new Yonder Mountain Adventure, you'll not miss a thing. Well, this is the absolute beauty, isn't it, of waking up absolutely mega early. You just have the place to yourself and it's so peaceful and calm and serene. Absolutely unbelievable. So guys, I'm going to jump in the Starship. We're going to say goodbye to the sunrise. I'm going to get back home, get showered and changed and go and pick up my little Millie. Fantastic. I don't know what we're going to do, but it'll be absolutely a fantastic adventure nonetheless. It always is with a burn. Like, I love it a bit. Unbelievable. I can't wait. Mega excited. So guys, hope you've enjoyed the video. Remember folks, the importance, and this video is yet again testimony to it. Get off the sofa, get away from the TV and the doom and gloom and the newspaper and radio and Facebook, apart from our Facebook community, of course, that is. Then get yourself out, get your backpack on and come out and soak up some beautiful prescription nature just like this. Well folks, that's it. I'm going to draw the video to a close. Me and the illustrious Starship Voyager here. We've only got a couple of miles to get back home, shower, change and then out on another adventure. So guys, have yourself a fantastic week. Get out this week, spend time with the people closest to you and the people that you love, and remember, kindness is a superpower. Fantastic. Right guys, I love you and leave you. We'll see you on next week's Yonder Mountain Adventure. Fantastic.